Hello and welcome student. So today we'll continue with chapter 4 quadratic equation with exercise 4.3. Moving to the next question, question number 6, it is given the diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meter more than the shorter side. Okay, let me draw the rectangle first. This is the rectangle. Suppose it's A, B, C, D. And here it is given the diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meter more than the shorter side. Which one will be the shorter side? This will be the shorter side, right? So this is the breadth. So diagonal, this is the diagonal, okay. So the diagonal is comparing with what? The shorter side, that is the breadth. So let the breadth be x. So diagonal will be how much? It is given 60 meter more. So this will become x plus 60. If the longer side is 30 meter more than the shorter side, okay, the length is given 30 meter more than the shorter side is x, so this will become x plus 30. Now this is a right angle triangle, right? So which formula we'll be using? We'll be using Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so let me write, let the breadth be x, the length is x plus 30, the diagonal is x plus 60. So by Pythagoras theorem, that is h square equals to p square plus b square. Now here what is the hypotenuse? Hypotenuse, this is the diagonal, so we'll write x plus 60 whole square, perpendicular is the breadth, so this will be x square and base is x plus 30 square, right? So this will be a plus b whole square formula, so this will become x square plus 2 into x into 60 plus 60 whole square, and this will become x square, this will become x square plus 2 into x into 30 plus 30 square, right? So this can be written as x square plus 120x plus 16 to 60, 6 6 are 36, and how many 0? 2 0. So x square plus again x square plus this will become 60x plus 3 3 are 9, and how many 0? 2 0, so 900. Next what we will do, this one you can cancel it 1. Now you try to take this all this term to the right hand side. So here it is given x square plus 60x plus 900. If you take this both the term to the right hand side, it will be minus 120x minus 3600 equals to 0. Okay, let me solve this one now. X square, this is plus minus, it will be minus 120 minus 60 is 60, 60x sign will be minus because this is greater. Next, plus minus minus 3600 minus 900, it will be how much? 2700, 2700, sign will be minus equals to 0. So this is our quadratic equation. So here a is 1, b is minus 60, and c is 2700. So try to put this value in the quadratic formula and try to find both the root. Okay, moving to question number 7. The difference of square of two number is 180. The square of smaller number is 8 times the larger number. Find the two number. So there are two number, one is larger and the other is smaller. So what we'll do, we don't know what is the larger number and what is smaller number. So let assume, let the larger number be x and the smaller number be y. Okay, now it is given the square of smaller number is 8 times the larger number. So square of smaller number is 8 times the larger number. Larger number is x Okay, the square smaller number is equals to how many? It is 8 times the larger number. Fine. Now according to question, it is given the difference of square of two number is 180. So x is greater than y. So x minus y, it will be much 180. The square of x square minus y square is equals to 180, right? Fine. So x square we will write like this. What is y square? Y square can be written as 8x equals to 180. Bring it to the other side, it will become x square minus 8x minus 180 equals to 0. So here it form the quadratic equation. So you find a equals to 1, b is minus 8, c equals to minus 180. Try to put in the quadratic formula, that is x minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac by twice a. Try to put all this value in the quadratic formula and you will get both the root. Okay. Moving to the next question, question number 8. A train travel 360 km at a uniform speed. Okay. If the speed had been 5 km more, it would have taken 1 hour less for the same journey. Find the speed of the train. Okay. So we don't know what is the initial speed and distance is given. Total distance is given. Total distance is given 360 km. Okay. We don't know the speed, initial speed. So let the speed be x. Okay. So what will be the time taken? Time taken will be how much? Time equals to distance by speed, right? So distance is 360 and speed is x. Okay, this is the time taken. Now, if the speed increase by 5 km per hour, then it will be how much? If speed increase by 5 km per hour, then speed will be how much? X plus 5. Initially the speed was x kilometer per hour. Now it become how much? X. Now it will become x plus 5. Okay, x plus 5 kilometer per hour. This also we can write kilometer per hour. Okay. So what will be the time taken now? In the next what will be the time taken now in the next case? Now what will be the time taken in the next case? Time taken will be distance by speed. So distance is 3 km, same distance, and speed will become how much? X plus 5. Fine. Now according to question, it is given, you write both the term first. 360 by x and 360 by x plus 5. Now when the speed is increased by 5 km per hour, it will take less time, right? Isn't it? So suppose initially it took 8 hours, now it will take 1 hour less, mean 7 hours. So where we have to add 1, we have to add here 1, right? So plus 1 we'll add in the right hand side, then it will be equal, right? So next what we'll do, you try to bring this one to the left hand side. So this will become 360 by x minus 360 by x plus 5 equals to 1. Now if you take LCM, it will become x into x plus 5 and just cross multiply because we are just multiplying the denominator, right? So in that case what we'll do, we'll just multiply this one with this and this will with this. So you can write 360 into x plus 5 minus 360 into x is equals to 1. So if you solve this one, how much you will get? You will get 360 x plus, if you multiply this one with 5, this will become 0, 5, 6 are 30, 3, 15, 118. Okay, minus 360 x by, If you multiply this one, you will get x square plus 5x, and in the right hand side 1 is there. Okay, take this one to the other side. If you multiply with this, you will get x square plus 5x, and this one if you solve, okay, this and this will get cancelled, right? So this can be written as 1800. So try to bring this one to the other side. It will become plus 5x minus 1800 equals to 0. So this is the quadratic equation. What is a here? A is 1, b is 5, and c is minus 1800. Okay, so put all this value in the quadratic formula. You will get both the root. Moving to question number 9. Two water taps together can fill a tank in 9 3/8 hours. The tap of larger diameter takes 10 hours less than the smaller one to fill the tank separately. Find the time in which each tap can separately fill the tank. Okay. Both the tap can fill the tank in how many hours? 9 3/8 hours. Okay. So you have to find how much hour it will take by smaller tap and the larger tap. So we don't know what is. So let smaller tap take x hour. Okay, next is given that larger tap take 10 hour less than the smaller tap. Okay, so if the smaller take x hour, so the larger tap will take how many hours? X minus 10. 10 hour less mean x minus 10 hour. Clear? So in 1 hour, smaller tap can fill equals to, in 1 hour smaller tap can fill equals to 1 by x portion, okay, of the tank. If the smaller tap take x hour, then in 1 hour it will fill how many portion? 1 by x part of the tank. And in 1 hour, larger tap can fill equals to how much? 1 by x minus 10 portion or part of the tank. Okay, so if in 1 hour the smaller tap can fill 1 by x part, and the larger tap can fill 1 by x minus 10 portion. Okay, so together in 1 hour, how much portion they can fill? Both the tap can fill in 1 hour will be how much? You just add both the portion, 1 by x plus 1 by x minus 10. Okay, clear? Together they can fill in 1 hour equals to this one. Now both the tap can fill in how many hours? 9 3/8. It's mean how much? You have to multiply. This is in mixed fraction, right? So if you multiply, this will be 72 plus 3 75. It means 75/8 hours. Okay, so what will do? In 1 hour, if it can fill this much, so in 75/8 hours it can fill 75/8 into 1 by x plus 1 by x minus 10. This much hour you have to multiply. In 1 hour, if it can fill this much, so in 75/8 hours it will fill this much portion. Okay, so you just multiply with 75/8. According to question, it is given 75/8 1 by x plus 1 by x minus 10 is equals to 1. Why this one? This is the together in 75/8 hours, together both the tap can fill the tank. So we'll take this one equals to 1. Okay, so if you take this one to the other side, it will become 1 by x plus 1 by x minus 10. So this will get reciprocal, right? So this will go in the numerator and like this. Now if you take LCM, it will become x into x minus 10. So if you cross multiply, this will be x minus 10 plus x. equals to 8 by 75. So this will become, okay, let me write here, this will become twice x minus 10 by x square minus 10x equals to 8 by 75. Fine. Now cross multiply. If you cross multiply with this will become 8x square minus 8 into 10, it will be 80x, and if you multiply this one, this will become 150x minus 750. So if you bring it to the other side, it will become 8x square minus 80x minus 150x plus 750 equals to 0. So 8x square minus minus, it will be plus, 15 plus 8, that is 23, so minus 230x plus 750 equals to 0. So this is the quadratic equation here. A is 8, B is minus 230, and C is 750. So try to put this value in the quadratic formula. Okay, let me do this completely. So the formula is x minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac by twice a. This is the formula. So just replace this value here. So minus, what is b? B is minus 230 plus minus b is 230 square minus 4 into a is 8 and c is 750. Divide by 2 into a is 8. Okay, so this will become minus minus, it will become plus, plus minus. Square of 230 will be how much? 23 square is 529. How many 0? 2 0. Minus, if you multiply this one, this will become 32. So 32 into 75, how much you will get? This will become 2400. Divide by, this is 16. Okay, so 230 plus minus, so if you subtract this one, how much you will get? We will get 28900. Okay, this is 16. Clear? Next, what we will do? 230 plus minus 289. Square root of 289 is how much? 17, and here 1 0, so it will become 170. Okay, divide by 16. So next, what we will do? The value of x will become 230 plus 170 by 16, and the other one will become 230 minus 170 by 16. So if you add both the term, it will become 0, 10, this will become 4 by 16, and if you subtract this one, you will get how much? You will get 60 by 16. So if you reduce, if you divide this one, you will get how much? 25, and this you cannot divide, so if you divide by 4, 4 4 jar 4, 15 jar, so this will become 15 by 4. So x will become 25 and 15 by 4. So which one will be the answer? We will accept this one. We cannot take this one, because in the second case, the larger tape, it take how much? X minus 10. So if you subtract x minus 10, mean the value of x, if you take 15 by 4 minus 10, it will become how much? 15 minus 40 divided by 4, so this will become minus 25 by 4. So the time taken by larger tape cannot be in negative, right? So we will not accept this one, so we will take this one. So the smaller tape will take how many? 25 hours. So let me solve it here. Smaller tape will take equals to 25 hours, and larger tape will take equals to, it was how much? X minus 10, right? So 25 minus 10, that is 15 hours. Okay, so the smaller tape will take 25 hours and the larger tape will take 15 hours, 10 hours less, right? So that will be 15 hours. So moving to the next question. So our next question is given: an express train take 1 hour less than a passenger train to travel 132 km between Mysore and Bangalore. Okay, let me write. Let the speed be x kilometer per hour. Okay, so time taken will be how much? Distance by speed, and distance is given 132, so it will be 132 by x. So it will be 132 by x. Next, it is given if the average speed of the express train is 11 km per hour more, so it will be how much? If the speed increase by 11 km per hour, then speed will become how much? Speed will be x plus 11. Okay, initially it was x, now it will become x plus 11 km per hour. So time taken will be how much? Time taken will be distance by speed. So distance is 132 km and speed is x plus 11. Okay, now according to question, it is given, and it is given that it take 1 hour less if the speed is increased by 11 km. So we'll write like this. So we'll write, first we'll write 132 by x, in the right hand side 132 by x plus 11. Now if the speed increase, it means it will take less time. So initially, suppose if it is 10 hour, now it will take 9 hour, right? So where we have to add 1, we have to add in the right hand side. So we'll add here 1, then it will be equal. Now you try to bring this one to the other side. 132 by x minus 132 by x plus 11 equals to 1. So if you take the LCM, this will become x plus 11, cross multiply 132 by x plus 11 minus 132 into x, okay, is equals to 1. So if you solve this one, it will be 132x plus, if you multiply 132 with 11, it will become 2541 minus 132x divided by, this will become x square plus 11x equals to 1. Okay, this and this will get cancelled, 132x. Now if you take this one to the other side, it will become x square plus 11x, and in the left hand side it will be, what will left? Plus 1452. Okay, so bring it to the other side, x square plus 11x minus 1452 equals to 0. So this is the quadratic equation. What is a here? A is 1, b is 11, and c is minus 1452. So try to put this one in the quadratic formula and find the root. Okay, so try to solve all those questions which I did not find the answer. Okay, both the root. So try to do by yourself. Fine. So this is all about exercise 4.3. So in my next video I will do exercise 4.4. Okay, so that's all. Thank you so much for watching.